Sega, the iconic gaming company, has dropped a bombshell announcement that's sure to send waves of nostalgia through the gaming community. They're reviving most of their beloved games, including the stylish Jet Set Radio, the classic beat 'em up Streets of Rage, and the legendary Golden Axe, and more. The announcement, which came to the delightful surprise of people at the Game Awards, had left fans eagerly wondering, are these going to be remakes or entirely new games? This is thrilling news for us. So, yeah, let's just... I just want to see if they've got anything in there. So, Crazy Taxi, Shinobi. There are a couple of games there I didn't mention. But yeah, it's... I hope these are whole brand new games. I hope they take the Capcom approach to this, because that's the correct way to do your remakes and your remasters.
Yes, totally agree.
Yeah, because they nailed it. But like Resident Evil 4, everyone was happy with Resident Evil 4. That was it was one of those games that came out, and it was like, again, not a bad word about it. But I'm please, for the love of God, these games be good. I really want them to be good, because if you could do like, because one thing I like about Spider-Man 2 was the beta. You fight was the fighting mechanics in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, it's fantastic. When you got yourself powered up and you got all your stuff in there and you got fighting, you felt like Spider-Man. They did a similar thing with Batman, but you can tell that Spider-Man is a lot more faster and a lot more agile and definitely superhuman rather than Batman. So Batman, as I know, it was taken pretty much from the Rocksteady Batman game, the fighting style. But that Batman, that Spider-Man fighting mechanic, we can have something like that, something similar to that. It doesn't have to be the same, but you can have that where you can just absolutely mullet everyone around you and feel proper badass. That's what I want. But it's nice to it's nice to hear that Sega are making games. It really is nice to hear that Sega are making games. It's a strange thing to say when it's like, oh, Sega are making games.
It is, actually. It is. That really brings back some nostalgia, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I think it would be great for them to make them again in the new way rather than just refurbishing the old stuff. Golden Axe was a great game.
Yeah,
really like that. Streets of Rage was good fun.
It was super move in Streets of Rage where the guy came out, fired the rocket launcher. Oh, it was at Streets of Rage 3, and they'd like would take everyone out.
But it was in Arcade Paradise. You obviously get different arcade machines and stuff like that, and then there was an arcade machine in there where you make an investment in your friend's company. He actually builds an arcade machine which is similar to Streets of Rage, and it's a really good little fun game to play in that arcade.
Spoilers, Nigel. Spoilers.
Hey, if you haven't played it by now,
I haven't got to that bit yet. No. I'm on the fence with this story, because when I first saw this story, I was like, obviously because it's retro as well. I was going to send you this one, Gareth, to be honest. But what bothers me is these classics, and they are classic games. They're almost games that you shouldn't be touching. So I don't want remakes of these, because I don't think they're going to be any good. Not a remake as such. Now, if they want to do some kind of, because Streets of Rage, for instance, absolute classic game. First one, second one, third one, brilliant. Even the fourth one. Now, the fourth one is a complete and utter remaster. It's a brand new game, isn't it? Which pays homage to Streets of Rage. Now, I don't mind if they do that for Jet Set Radio, Golden Axe. Did you say Shinobi as well?
Yeah, Shinobi. If you look at the article, it's got Shinobi in there and Crazy Taxi. So the thing with Crazy Taxi is
you're messing with classic, like proper classic arcade games. There, they've got to be really careful. If they give them the Capcom treatment, like you say, yes, but I'm going to be very cautious with what they do with these games. They're touching. They're too good. These games are to be touched. So, and have they mentioned for modern audiences anywhere?
Modern era? Does modern era count?
Really.
Somebody's at the front door.
Come
Should have put that thing on mute. Oops.
Streets of Rage doesn't need to be done. Full stop. Does not need to be done. You've already got Streets of Rage 4, which pays homage, and it's absolutely brilliant. I don't know if you guys have played Streets of Rage 4. It's incredible. It's on Xbox. Well, it's on all the systems, Switch, the lot.
I think I gave it a go, but I struggle because I'm old.
Yeah. And Golden Axe as well. And Nigel probably remember this. Golden Axe on the Amiga was a perfect arcade conversion. It was stunning on the Amiga. Done by Virgin Games. Absolutely amazing.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah. Crazy Taxi. I seem to remember the Dreamcast version of that.
That was the best version.
Being really good. Version. And I think Jet Set Radio. That might have been Dreamcast as well.
Yeah, that was Dreamcast. It was the first cel-shaded game that I can remember. There were probably some before, but it was the one that I can remember. If you asked me to pick what was the first cel-shaded game, I'll go for Jet Set.
And are they talking about the original side-scrolling Shinobi? Or I'd say they would be the arcade version. Again, that's my childhood, that is, those arcade games. Don't mess with my arcade games. Better be good.
I do like the idea of like a free roaming Shinobi game.
Free roaming.
Yeah. With set
pieces. It depends how they do it. Are they going to stay true to the retro form? Or...
See, I think they should do what this is now. Now, it didn't work before let's preface that. But when they brought out XCOM the Bureau, they decided to bring out remake XCOM at the same time. So they went to make XCOM as best as they could and then release that before the Bureau released, which was supposed to be the big game. Ironically, the remaster of XCOM was the one that everyone wanted, which is fine. And as I said, it's about it, but maybe they should consider that so you can please both sets of audiences. An opportunity to double dip, as I like to call it, and make that money. So it's going to be interesting. I want more games. I've been asking for more games for a while.
They could make these classic games amazing, and we've still got the classic games. Nobody's going to touch those as long as they go down, like you say, the Capcom route, or the I can't remember who did the Streets of Rage 4, but it's incredible. The music, the graphic style, animation. If they go down that route, they did it with the Turtles game as well. The Turtles in Time, the arcade one. There's a remake of that as well.
Revenge of Shredder.
And again, absolutely stunning. Plays like the arcade. If they go down that route, then I'm on board. But
yeah,
they're going to have to be careful. But yeah, we'll see.
So, to sum up, Sega's announcement is a big deal for the gaming world, bringing back cherished memories and beloved titles. It's a blend of excitement and curiosity as we wait to see how these classics will be reimagined for the modern era. Whether these games live up to their legacy status or chart new territory remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure, Sega's making bold moves to reconnect with its roots, and the fans are here for it because, hey, can't take away the past, even though a lot of people try. And with that, next story.